saw myself in the mirror with a sad look. Then I saw him run screaming. It smiled back at me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Anime Me Pod. It's me, joined with my co-host Al, and we have made it into the spooky season again, y'all.
Everyone's favorite season,
Favorite.
just out of let's see here, football season.
Just, out of, just right before Toyotathon.
Be able
Just after
to
South
let's see here, what other
the
season
pumpkin
is
spice is
there?
flowing. The apple
Pumpkin.
cidering.
You can smell it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
you smell it in there.
PSLs,
Can't feel it here yet, but we can smell it.
Yeah, we could pretend. We could pretend like, turn the AC on and like, oh, it's crisp. It's chilly.
It's crisp. I'll wear a sweater outside, but I'm probably pass out within 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what would go well with this 105-degree weather? A hot bowl of soup. Just a big old hot bowl of
hot bowl of soup.
It ain't fall, but it is spooky season. And also, this is Anime Me, where we teach you how to love and watch anime. First episode, every Monday, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Every Monday, wherever you listen to podcasts, where you watch podcasts, that's where we are. And to kick off the spooky season, guys, we have got the newest rendition of Cats called Night of the Living Cat.
Nyaight of the Living Cat. Oh, snap. You know what I just realized? I'm supposed to be doing a synopsis of this. I might have to just wing it. I didn't write anything down, so I'm gonna have to bust out a Joe Angel, which would probably go better. Nice and simple.
Just remember what you can remember and try to piece it together.
Oh my gosh.
Just hit the midpoints.
For the listeners, Joe Angel and I, before we got on, I disclosed to him that I have no idea what my notes mean, and I don't remember the show at all, so here we go. Okay. I have no names. Let's see here. Kunagi, that's one of them, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say Kunagi's probably one of them.
Yeah. Kunagi, yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to synopsis this thing.
See it in your mind's eye.
Okay, my mind's not. The Kunagi, amnesiac cat coffee shop employee finds himself in a catdemic. And there's an infestation that has taken over Tokyo, and which leads the leftover people to run for their lives. If not, they themselves will turn into a cat.
Hey, that's it right there.
Almost right.
You got it.
I mean, it was, clunky. Like, let me write it down a split second. But I mean, that was okay. I was. I mean,
you got some main points in there without giving too much away.
Yeah.
That's what synopsis is supposed to do.
I feel like that's where I think if I were to go back and look at the actual synopsis, it might be almost that, except they'd probably have the names of the places, names of characters, like names of cats. Like, I have no idea what anything, what these cats, like, I have no idea. Like, the guy spits off like so many cat facts, like legit cat facts. That I'm like, I have no idea.
It's just an infomercial about cats, man.
It is. I think I did. It's in my notes somewhere. I go, no, thank you. Don't you try to teach me about cats. Don't you try to teach me about anything, but also don't teach me about anything about cats. They're like, one of the things was like, cats are able to move their intestines around to squeeze through places. Is that real?
They're
I didn't look
liquid.
it up.
I mean, all
Cats
the
are more
cat videos I've
liquid.
seen, cats are pretty liquid.
There you
They're like the Terminator from Terminator
go.
2.
Dude. So okay, the concept of this show, I don't even know if like maybe we'll get into some specifics, but the concept, we're since we're doing spooky season, this is supposed to feel like a horror show movie,
Just think
but it
about
is
equate it to
silliness.
like all the B movie horror movies. The
I
ridiculous ones.
the ones that you see,
Something you would see on Mystery Science Theater 3000 since would be
yeah,
on there.
or like if you could go way back with me, USA,
Oh,
Up All Night.
oh yeah.
They used to show like some silly, scary movies late at
Random
night.
movies.
Random. There was that one, and there was also I was also thinking of like sci-fi. You
Oh
remember the Sci-Fi Channel with all
yeah,
those like
all those
like a
random crazy ones.
Sharknado. I would consider
Yeah.
Sharknado. Piranha 3D. Piranha
Piranha
3D.
3D. Yeah. Oh man, there's a this was on Amazon Prime. Like I was just
Mm-hmm.
scrolling through one day because I was all like, I'm just gonna put in like scary movie or horror. I can't remember what I put. I was
Mm-hmm.
just scrolling through and I watched one. I think it was called Killer Llama from Outer Space.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
so trashy. Like it wasn't even a B movie. It was like a college kids art project for their semesters. What this
What
movie was.
that's what I'm talking about. Like that's the like the level of it. But the thing is, they themselves know what they're doing. Like that's the
Yeah,
thing about some of these like Piranha 3D. They know it. They're silly. They know this is a silly
yeah.
concept. Like this is all
They're
silliness.
ridiculous. Yeah,
They're not trying to be for real. And I think that's what this show is like. This show is trying to do that thing where it's just like, oh no, this is it's silliness. It's like it's taking the scariness that is like what would be like a zombie infestation. Like if you get bit, you
yeah.
yourself turn it. That's why it's called Night of the Living Cat
The
instead of
cat.
Land of the
Yeah,
Living Dead. It says instead of a
play on
zombie
words and
infestation, it's the cutest infestation. It's like the cutest, like they're not even scary looking cats. They're just
no.
regular looking cats. They're
Yeah.
pawing at things. They're regular sizes. They don't
Cats
have
acting like
blood.
cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats just being cats. But also, cats are scary, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, I don't know if you've seen when like cats attack, but like they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in the same line as like tigers, like tigers, cheetahs, panthers.
There's like some random conspiracy theory that cats were genetically altered and created
Mm-hmm.
because of I think the one of the main things about this theory was the way their pupils are shaped. They're slitted like reptiles. If you look at big cats like lions, tigers, they don't
Oh.
have slitted pupils. Their reaction times to like stuff, like if you like watch cats and they're like almost get bit by a snake, like the cat will like like pull away within like a fraction of a second before it gets bit, like their
And
reaction and stuff like that.
y-
And
I,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, I'm believing all of this. I'm believing yes, yes, dude. I mean, I mean,
yeah,
you're a cat guy, right? Like,
yeah.
am I gonna expose you? This is it,
Nah,
Joey,
let's put
Joey.
it out there. I mean,
We'll put
look. I
out.
wore my cat shirt for this podcast.
That's scary, dude. Put that away. You're
Put
freaking me.
that away.
Yeah. I mean, I don't dislike cats. I'm also not really a big pet person. My brother used to have a cat, and they were cute and cool, and I have no problem with them. But they are like they're straight up predators. Like
Yeah,
out in the wild, they will catch like if
bird,
a bird
mouse.
or a mouse, and they will bring
Yeah,
it to you and think that they're doing something nice for you
they can have
because
that hunter instinct in them.
They really do, man. They really do. I have a next door neighbor. They have cats, and they, no joke, are like eating birds out of the trees and like catching squirrels. I'm like,
They're just
yo,
finding
it's
birds at your door.
well, I mean, they're not that close to me because sometimes I'm like, get out of here, cat, because I'm afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna come for me. I really try to put myself in this position though, like as I'm watching this movie, I go, okay, this is just silliness. But then I did try to think about it. I was like, what would be our chances? What would for real be our chances if this for real happened? Like, we're done, son.
I
The
mean,
cats are like crazy fast. They're like zippy. Like, how are can we get away from a cat? Could you get away from a horde of cats? That's what I asked myself. 100 cats and me, all they have to do is lick you, because that's what it seems like that's happening, right? Like if you get licked by one of these cats,
well, I
you
think it's just like
yourself,
physical touch. Like they touched you like
if
on your
they
skin
just,
physically.
yeah, on the skin,
Which I mean, honestly, wear
you're done.
pants, a long sleeve,
Yeah, yeah,
gloves,
gloves.
get some catnip. I think we can beat this within
Yeah.
like 2 days.
Okay, let's get into a couple. Yeah, in 2 days. In 2 days. That's all you need is 2 days.
That's all you need.
No,
Gloves and
the
catnip.
I'm gonna go into one of the specifics that I thought was pretty great. What's his name? Our protagonist. I feel like he's our protagonist. Is
So
it
is Kunaji. It's
Kunaji? Is
Kunaji.
he's I guess he has amnesia. We don't know where he comes from. Uh, there's so much. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about this, there's so much to talk about this movie.
Yeah.
It's so much. But one of the things, though, real quick, is that when everything starts to go down, he's working at a coffee shop, and I guess did she find him in the alleyway, passed out
Yeah.
before all this happened?
Yeah, because we get like they kind of Quentin
They Quentin
Tarantino this.
Tarantino. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
start kind of already in the pandemic, uh, and then we go back to I guess where they first met. He's like in some alley. He has no shoes. He's shirt
He's got
stripped.
no shoes.
So
It's raining. He,
he broke the number one rule of Fight Club and talked about it, and so they're after him.
Apparently, yeah, yeah.
And then I guess he gets shot. I think I'm not
I,
sure if he gets
I
shot.
don't, yeah, yeah. There was just like a bang, and I was like, "Is
Yeah,
this just like a sound effect of him just like passing out?"
yeah,
Um, that bell, there was a bell like that doesn't have
yeah,
anything. Maybe he got hit by the bell, or that was just he just has a chongle. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. I think
that's
it's
a
like a
old
bill.
school.
Yeah, yeah. The old school chungo with the bill. That's
Yeah. But before he does, he sees these cats and he's able to like list every fact about these
every
cats,
fact
like
about
oh,
it.
like without a beat. Okay, so fast forward to one of my favorite parts in the movie or the show is this whole infestation starts to happen. They're in the coffee shop, and some guy comes in, which I wish, well, not I wish, I just wonder if somebody's really trying to pull off this guy's look that comes into this coffee shop. He's got on a
Yeah.
hat with a little like a zoot suit hat and a fur coat, no
Yeah.
shirt, no shirt underneath it.
Pimp
I'm
Daddy
like,
Kane right there just
yeah,
walked
pimp. I'm like,
in.
what does it take to pull off an outfit like that? And are people out there trying to pull this outfit off? Like for real, I guess is
How,
somebody out there.
honestly, the only way to pull it off is confidence and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
acting like
I mean,
and not acknowledging confidence and not acknowledging what you're
yeah,
wearing.
you
That's how you
like
pull it off.
what is it, the emperor in his
Uh,
the invisible clothes, or the new suit, I don't know,
uh,
you know what I'm saying, like
uh,
he's walking
yeah.
around, and you know what, forget it, we're getting into the weeds here. Okay, so anyways,
So, hey.
the infestation starts. They're right there in this cat cafe, and Kunaji and his smartness straight up hits these cats because the cats are coming for him. They've all
Yeah.
turned the guy who's the Pimp Daddy Kane. Pimp Daddy Kane turns into a
It's a
cat,
cat.
and everybody's like, "Oh snap! It just got real. We need to get out of here." And
Yeah.
Kunaji hits him with the old Salt Bay. Cat,
Stop,
is
man.
that catnip?
I think
Salt
it's
Bay?
catnip. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
catnip. Yeah.
He just like,
Nip
like,
Bay.
oh, yeah, he just like sleep. He just hit him with the sleep. I go, that's the kind of guy, that's why he is our protagonist, is because everybody else is freaking out, but this man knows what to do during a catdemic, bro. Like, I am dead. obviously in
Yeah,
this show.
it's funny because like like he has amnesia, and he's trying to figure out his past through their dialogues. But he's like, because he knows all these facts about cats, and
Yeah.
he's just like thinking to him. I think one of the things he says to himself is like, "Was I like a did I work with cats? Was I like a cat scientist or study cats?" It's like
Uh,
I can't think of anything about myself, but I know all these cat facts.
Cat facts. He's all cat facts.
Yeah.
And then also he's able to like, I don't know, what's the girl's name? What's her name?
Her name is Karu. Karu.
Okay, so Karu, he like they're having just a conversation. She's talking about how she brought him in and all this kind of stuff, and then he just like breaks her down. Like he just like knows everything about her. Like not in like he knows like emotional things about her. Like he
Yeah.
knows like why she is the way she is internally. I go,
Yeah.
this man gets it. I mean, I don't
Broke
know,
her down to her core.
to her core, and knew everything. Like this is why you are the way that you are. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, this man has a special set of skills, akin to Liam Neeson's,
Yeah.
and keep him around. Okay,
He's
so
he's honest like kid. He's like kid honest, where they'll
yeah,
tell you the truth and not understand that, hey, this is gonna hurt their feelings.
yeah, he's just like, you know what? Honesty is best policy, no matter what
Yeah.
happens. I think at the first episode, I mean, at the very beginning, before we get to the opening scene, they're being chased by all these cats, and then one of the guys, it's Kunaji
uh it's Kunaji, Karu, and Tanishi.
and he's a mountain of a man. He gets caught up by these cats because they're being chased and gets turned into a cat. And I think that's at this point I wrote down, this is the greatest show of all time. Also, next episode, and also go ahead and take all my money. I want all of this because what is happening? Because it is.
I will say Kunaji at that point does understand the rules of horror movies because Tanishi stops and looks back and Kanji's like, "Don't look back, like never look back.
It's
You'll
all.
lose. You're gonna lose
It's gonna.
your footing."
Yeah,
And
it'll
so,
only
like, yes,
slow
he
you
understands
down.
it.
Yeah. This is
Never look
horror
back.
movie 101. Just be faster than the other guys.
Yeah.
You can make this. There's got to be something to the Japanese. Well, actually, I looked it up. I was watching the show, and I was just thinking, Japanese and cats. There is a connection here. I mean, it's in everything. It's in most animes and cutesy animes that we watch. It's just like there is just so much connection here. I looked it up and there is something about there's a lot, I think a lot of things that play into it, but because Japan is kind of landlocked, there's tight spaces, very small living quarters. Having a dog is just not real, feasible. So cats is easier. They're low maintenance, especially because Japanese have a longer work. Um,
Yeah, they work a lot, so
they
they
work a
tend to
lot
not be
more.
able to be home
So the
to give the dog care that what the dog needs. So cats
yeah,
are
I
very
mean, that's just the thing about like cats is just like you could just be like, you know what? Just you have a roommate. The cat's just like
yeah.
you're like go live your life, cat. Dogs are like, what are we doing? Like you want
Yeah.
something? Let's go play. Let's
Go
go
somewhere
run.
and
Yeah,
yeah.
what do you do? What do you? And the cat's just like, whatever, dude. Get out of my face. Like
It's like,
pet
"Oh,
me.
you
Go
still living
ahead.
here?" Like,
Hey,
"Hey,
oh, you, you just wait. You just wait, because and I didn't look this up, but I want to look this. There's a couple things that I'm just like I'm not sure. Just because to go on with this whole like cats are scary thing, like you hear that if you were to die in an apartment, and that cat will just eventually eat you.
yeah,
Like what I'm saying, like your cat will eat you. I don't know. Maybe they're doing it out of honor. They're like, you know what?
out of respect.
This is what he wants. This is what that my owner would have
Most
wanted.
people will carry you in their hearts. I'm gonna carry you in my stomach.
Yes. You're like, I must consume you, and we will become one. Uh, and then okay, so and then this one, I'm not exactly sure, but I thought this was fake, or it's been disproven, but like cats will suffocate babies because they like the smell of the milk on their breath or something like that. I'm not exactly sure if that's real or not, but it sounds scary and also kind of real because like, they go be careful with cats around babies because
It
they smell
sounds
the
like
milk.
something the
This
or
is
an
what dog
abuelita would tell a kid
yeah.
as the reason
Yeah.
why they don't have a cat.
Yeah, that's like we can't have it because
You get me?
it'll eat the baby.
It'll suffocate
It'll
you, mijo.
suffocate you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I get to watching the show and I'm just like enamored with it that I forget to start. Like sometimes I'm just watching
yeah.
things and I just forget I'm supposed to be taking
Just get
notes. I'm
into
just
it
like
and just like,
I'm
oh
really
wait.
paying attention. Which, by the way, and I think I've already made this point, but I'll go ahead and make the point a little bit more. Sub over dub. I'm starting to get, well, not starting, I get it. Because I'm jumping back and forth between the sub and the dub, and just for the audio version. Like, this is the part that
Yeah,
sub people don't talk about that need to hit it more on the head, hit the nail more on the head. The
yeah,
surround sound is better. The bass, the tones, the music, everything is better. That's the part that I'm like, oh, okay. They're not just, like the dub, they have to like recreate all of that stuff. And the sub, the like I can hear footsteps. I'm wearing my AirPods and I can
yeah,
hear like nuances and things and like low end and the music is more rich and full and
yeah.
like all of that part of it is really doing it for me. So that's why my notes are straight trash. Okay, that's my excuse. Okay.
It's like when certain movies are made specifically for IMAX or 3D
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like they make it a certain way for that medium.
There's the sound effects are better. It's all very much, with the exception of some like shows that really do it up. I mean, I guess maybe it just depends on who's doing all the translation and stuff like that, and doing the sound engineering and stuff like that. So I'm here for it. Let's see here. Let me look at some of my notes here to see if they make any sense at all. I think I wrote down how many episodes have I watched. It was only one episode.
Yeah.
Doing notes is impossible. I can't read and do this at the same time. I love the death metal part. Like we have like the flashback. That's the part where he's in
Yeah.
the alleyway and he's just
Yeah.
walking real slowly and raining on him. And that like low end death metal background
Yeah.
song is like they put that across this whole thing to only amplify how silly this all is.
Yeah.
Like it's kitties, they're cute, it's an infestation. Also, it's like everybody is very serious and the death metal is just
So good.
that's all we know then, right? I mean like uh
Yeah, because I mean, it's basically just like the beginning. They're already in it. One of the guys
mhm,
gets turned into a cat, so we know his fate. Uh,
mhm.
which is kind of funny because during that whole intro, uh, Koru and Kunagi find like he gets all suited up in like armor, uh, and she like gets suited up in like a mask and stuff, and then they are trying to escape the cats, and like he's so enamored with the cats where he's like one jumps
Oh
on his
yeah.
face, he grabs it, and he goes to like throw it on the ground, but he can't bring himself to do it, so he's just like, I can't do it. And he sets it down
Yeah.
gently. He just like
There are
shaves him
like
off.
multiple moments where he's doing that. He's just like
So,
he's like, I gotta get out of here, but I want to watch them be
yeah,
all cute. But
yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
get out of
yeah,
here.
get out of here. Yeah,
Like he
and
loves cats so much.
yeah, so much. And then like that's like the beginning. Uh, we get to the flashback where he's working in the cat cafe with everybody.
Hmm.
Daddy King turns into a cat, becomes patient zero.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, they start taking off. So it's him, her, Tanashi, and her brother. Wrote his name down. Where did I put it? Yeah, Gaku. Yeah, her brother Gaku. He like touches the cat in the beginning because it jumps. He puts it down. They're taking off and stuff, and like he tells at the very end. it kind of does like the Thriller music video where it zooms in on his eyes
Dude,
turning into a cat.
that was one of the notes I put down. I was like,
Yeah.
oh snap, Thriller.
Thriller. They would have
Yeah,
started
like
playing Thriller right there. That would have been the perfect.
it'd been perfect, perfect. That's exactly what it was. It was, but you know what they did play? This isn't very funny. I wrote this down as a dad joke just for myself, but I was like, who is this? My Chemical Romance? Because
My
they
Chemical
have
Romance.
they play this like Japanese version of My Chemical Romance. Like this ain't My
Yeah.
Chemical Romance. This is My Comical Romance. But I was here for it. I was like, that song is
Yeah.
like so
Dope.
dope. I love this. I ended up having to look some of this stuff
Speaking of
up.
which, side note, My Chemical Romance is doing a tour for the Black Parade, I guess anniversary,
I saw this. I
and Baby Metal is going to open for them in San Diego.
Oh snap.
This is like next year in
Oh.
August.
And so are
I
you really like you're really thinking about this? This could you could try to make this happen.
I
August.
it's gonna be between $2,000 and $3,000 total.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna need a couple
Like
more
total
subscribers to
trip,
this.
like total trip, like ticket, flight, if I stay there or if I like go for the day, come back type thing. Because it's in San Diego. I don't. Sorry, San Diego. I don't really know there's much in there besides POD. And y'all
Uh
lost the Chargers, so there's no Chargers games there.
that's where they have the biggest Comic Con, isn't San Diego where they have
Is it
that?
San Diego?
I think
Oh,
it's
this is
San
gonna be in
Diego where they
August. I
have
think it's
that.
gonna be either post or pre
Yeah, yeah,
Comic Con.
yeah. That is very true.
Yeah.
Speaking, well, actually, you know what? Since we're talking about news, can we take a little news break before we get into some facts about some stuff, or
Yeah.
should we save
Let's
some
take
news for
a news
later?
break. Take a little news break.
The news break.
News break.
My Hero Academia. I did not know this is now on its final season. It's gonna be released
Yeah.
like this is it. They're gonna finish My Hero Academia, which is I did not know that was coming. Like I'm actually kind of surprised. You know, like I just feel like
Yeah.
most of these animes just juice them for however much they can. Like, we're gonna make this for 20
Yeah. There
years.
you go.
I did not know that.
Yeah. That been
Here's
going for a long time.
yeah. Here is another one. So Demon Slayer has surpassed $100 million in box office in the United States, which is the first time an anime
pull it in.
movie has ever done that. That blow your mind. And also because of its success, I believe Netflix has moved up its timeline for the live action film. Because they're doing a live action of Demon Slayer. Supposedly, I read that. Maybe
I've
that's
been
just rumor
seeing
mill.
like AI trends of all the live action stuff.
It's hard to believe.
On
No, to believe.
Instagram. It's hard to separate too, because in some more anime news, you can now go purchase the Demon Hunter pack on Fortnite if you play Fortnite.
Oh
Uh,
snap!
which I did.
Of course. I mean, skins for wins,
Of
bro.
course, skins for wins, bruh. So I've been seeing like the live action stuff for Demon Hunter, which I'm pretty excited for.
Pretty dope. Oh, there was one
Pretty
other
dope.
thing. Okay, back to the show.
Back to
91,
the show.
there was a movie called Strays, and it was a catdemic movie. Have you ever seen this movie, or do you? It was kind of like arachnophobia, but you know, like there were these
Sounds
movies,
familiar.
Strays, like it was just like all these cats. I think it was. I don't know if it was. I feel like it was probably
What was
every cat.
Eight-Legged Freaks? Was that early 2000s?
Yeah. That's like 2002,
There was that one.
6.
Tremors.
Yeah, like Critters is one of them.
Yeah, Critters.
Well, you know, like there's just like this thing, and
yeah.
they're like out to kill you for no reason, and that's all. But here's okay. Also, and before we get into the facts, this is my theory. You know what? No. You know what? Let's go and get into the facts. We'll talk about my theory later when we get to guac talking.
We get to go out talk. All right, let's get into some of the facts about Nyaight of the Living Cat. So, this started off as a manga, of course. Of course
Mm-hmm.
it has. Um, and it was written by Hawkman and illustrated by Mecha Roots,
Wait,
which
like
I try to do some
Hawkman, like
like
bird, the
Hawkman,
bird hawk, or Hock Hawkman?
like the Bird Hawk, like Tony Hawk.
Okay, so this ain't that's not his real name, right? It can't
That's not his
be.
name. No, no.
Okay,
Like I said, I try to
okay.
do some deep dive to see what else they've done. So far as I can tell, I think Mecha Roots has a manga called Bonsai in the Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkman, I haven't really been able to find anything that they have worked on, but these are just like pseudonyms for them. So this all started out in October of 2020. So that's when the manga started.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's currently at 7 volumes and it's still going on. So they're still creating this manga, which it debuted in Mad Garden's monthly comic garden uh, manga magazine. And so that's where you can find it if you want to go read it. Look at Mad Garden and their monthly comic garden magazine. And then the anime came out in July of this year and ran all the way till September, till last month. So there's 12 episodes. So this is on that 12 episode type of run, I think.
Oh no,
For each
Joangelo,
season, it's probably just going to be
and
12 episodes.
everybody
I think
hates it,
that's
and
where we're
everybody
moving to,
hates
man.
it.
I think this is just going to be it. It's going to be 12 episodes, probably a movie, but I think that's moving
That's
forward.
where I live. You know, you're speaking my
Yeah.
language, so I can't hate on it.
So yeah, so this was produced by Studio OLM, which was the studio that had brought us All Taxi. They've Comey Can't Communicate, The Apothecary Diaries, and most recently, if you listen to our last episode, they worked on Pokemon. So the studio
Nice.
has all those and a lot more bangers under
A
them.
Yeah, you could tell like it doesn't look terrible. I do like the way they draw him. He kind of looks like kind of old school drawn, like
Yeah, it's
the like sharp
like
kind
his
of hair
build's
and
kind of like
yeah, the
90s a bit,
yeah,
early
yeah, the build
2000s,
he feels like
Yeah.
G.I. Joe. G.I.
Yeah,
Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's he's got that G.I.
Yeah.
Joe build, you know?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was studios, and so it was directed by Tomoshiro Kimatama, with the chief director being Takashi Miike. The script was handled by Shigeru Ide. Character design by Takao Maki. The music compilation was handled by Koji Endo, and the narrations, because we do get some narrations done, and the narrator is I just lost it. There he is. Shigeru Komai. And so the opening song, which was done by the band Yellow Monkey, the song is titled Cat City.
Uh, this song is specifically written for this. You think? You
It's
think? Maybe it has
titled
to
Cat
be.
City. I mean, it's got to be.
It's
Which I
gotta
looked
be.
at the band. They were a band. They were a Japanese rock band that had disbanded and they came back. Came back for this song. I didn't get that far yet. So,
I
uh,
mean, you could have a whole
I
career.
mean,
I mean, there
yeah,
are bands that I'm pretty sure they solely just. It feels like they solely do anime. I mean, with as much anime is being created, you could just be a band and you go, "What do? We write songs for anime
yeah,
openings."
it's
Like
all we do.
it's all we do. Yeah, I mean, like if they're gonna come out with a new anime once a week,
Yeah,
just write a song
sorry.
about cats.
Let's write a song about cat. And the ending song was Matatabi, and that was performed by Wanima. And so basically, like the whole idea of this is just like a satire
Yeah,
of Night of the Living Dead. You know,
yeah.
it's got the virus outbreak stuff like that. So it is listed as like a comedy horror,
Hmm.
post-apocalyptic genres. And of
Hmm.
course, like I said, it is scary month, so I wanted to kick off with something that everybody loves. We love horror, but we also love comedy because we are getting the scary movies coming back out. So we're getting some more comedy
It's
horror
about
coming back out. Smash back.
Yeah, Scary Movie's gonna be is being reprised, so I'm
Yeah,
here for it. I'm here for like these kind of
super
there's
excited.
like silly, scary where you're not they're playing serious, but it's like uh they're playing serious, but the situation is silliness. I'm
Yeah.
reminded of did you ever see Dell and Tucker versus
It's versus evil.
dude, that movie
It sounds so good.
it is that's what this show I don't know what you call it like I guess comedy horror comic
Yeah.
comedy but it is so good because it plays so scary like seriously scary but then it's just absolute nonsense and silliness it's just
Yeah.
misunderstanding and stuff so by the way okay so I've got do you have anything else because I have
uh just like so I looked up like the voice actors and stuff like
mhm,
for
mhm.
Kunagi. His Japanese voice actor is Masaki Mizunaka, who has a lot of stuff. Most recently, he's voices in Sakamoto as Lu Ting.
Mhm.
And the English voice actor for Kunagi is Jason Douglas, who is Berus in Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball
Oh.
Super. He voices Berus. He voices Kishibe in Chainsaw Man.
Mhm.
He's Tobin in The Walking Dead.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember Tobin from Walking Dead. That's him.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
voice of
That's
Kunagi.
the
That's
actual
the
guy
English voice
himself.
actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's the
cool.
English actor for Kunagi. Um, I know Kurado's voice actor. Her Japanese voice actor is Renata Uede, who is Kanao in Demon Slayer. Kanao was the
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
other butterfly girl with Shinobu.
Sad
She's
times.
also Reze. Yeah, she's also Reze in Chainsaw Man. So at least for voice actors, we got some voice actors
Mm-hmm.
working in there. She's in Fearing. She's Chahi in Solo Leveling. So Koda's like Japanese voice actor. She's got a lot of like a lot
Uh,
of big roles on her plate.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And ends up doing this show.
but her
That
English,
is so
yeah,
good
ends
though.
up doing this show. She's got like all these high level profile
Yeah, yeah,
characters she voices, and she's doing this, which is awesome.
yeah.
Her English voice actor is Maria Delilah. I think this is her first big role in voice acting because I try to look and see if she had anything else.
And
I
nothing.
think this is like her first role, honestly, from what I can tell.
She's pretty good.
Uh,
I mean, like like I
yeah,
was saying, like I'm going back and forth between these, and I'm like, okay, like even if the voice actors are okay in English, the audio itself just kind of lacks a little bit,
yeah,
of dynamic. It's just not as dynamic in going back and forth.
go back and forth.
Um,
Yeah,
but yeah.
even like Tanashi's voice actor, the big guy that turned into a cat.
Hmm.
His Japanese voice actor Hiroki Yamasuto is Chad from Bleach. He's Ichiko's
Dope.
Mexican best friend.
Uh,
uh, and he's in Devil
spoilers.
as a part timer too.
Also a good one.
Go
The
bring it back at another one that we've done.
we did Devil as a part-timer. See if you can find it
Yeah,
on our list. But
way back in the day.
back in the day, great show. All right.
Yeah, great show.
I
But
have a
let's
theory. I
see.
have a theory, Joe
Yeah,
Bangs. You ready for this? This is
the what's your theory?
Sal makes up a theory that probably won't even be anywhere close. But I think Kunagi has a part in this pandemic, this catdemic. I think maybe he could have been like a scientist who was working on something and accidentally created this
He's the guy who
virus.
created it.
I think so. I think he accidentally created this virus, because he knows everything about cats, and
uh,
maybe
yeah,
and is trying to get out of there, and that's why he gets shot.
yeah,
Like he's trying to get away. Because he's found beat up and he has amnesia. So I'm like,
yeah,
somebody it needs to get rid of this guy because he knows too much, but he
Yeah.
actually doesn't know anything.
He's doing too much. Yeah.
And I think we're gonna find out that he's played a part in this pandemic later on. You know what I'm saying? Like he's part of the
Yeah,
reason
because the
why it
virus is
had
just
this.
called like the in
And
virus. That's all it's
in
called.
which or they're calling it the Nyandemic, which
Nyaight.
you remember Nyan Cat?
Yeah.
The little
That
like
was way back
way back,
then.
like
The Pop Tart cat.
yeah, Pop Tart Cat, right? Like what is I
Yeah.
don't know what that is. What is Nyan Cat? Like I don't get what
So
that is,
the meme
but there's a
itself was just a meme.
mm-hmm,
As far as Nyan cat, the actual term Nyan,
mm-hmm,
Nyan,
mm-hmm.
that is it's a Japanese onomatopoeia for a cat sound. So that's what Nyan is.
Oh, kind of like
Japanese
meow.
onomatopoeia. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like meow. So it's
Whoa.
just one of those things that Japan came up with and just it became a thing.
The more you know, the less you know. That
The
is,
more you know.
yeah, dude, I love me some Nyan Cat. That just like there was like a video on YouTube that went for 12 hours straight, and it's just that cat, rainbow Pop Tart flying. I can't
Yeah.
remember the song. It was like meow meow meow
I
meow 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 meow
remember.
meow.
Yeah.
Dude,
I remember
it was
seeing
a
that
simple
video.
time. Dude, life was simple back then, dude. Like, I just
It was
imagine how,
like, yeah, I'll watch a 12-hour video of this.
dude, we had so much time.
Oh,
Like,
dude. We had all the time. That's all we had was time.
it was all we had. We could watch that for 12 hours. It was simple. It was fun. Like, dang,
Dude,
we don't know what we had back then.
it was
Are
bad.
we ready to go? Are we ready to guac talk this? What about you? Do you have some
Yeah.
theories about this show? I mean, do you know anything else about this? You don't, just from like the research. That's about it.
Uh,
What do you
just
think
for
of
the
my theory,
research, that's
though?
about it.
What do you think about my theory, though? That, like,
It seems
it's
possible. I mean,
possible, right? Like,
he's beat up. He knows
he knows
all
all
the
about
stuff about
cats.
cats.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Like, why wouldn't he? Or maybe he can figure out a way to, because his
To
whole big goal is to survive so that humans and cats can go coexist once again.
Yeah. And he's like extremely protective. He's like,
Yeah,
nobody better ever touch a cat if you hurt a
yeah,
cat.
a cat.
Because by the
Yeah,
way, he's also able to pick up a grown man. There's a man comes into.
yeah,
I forgot about that part. Like somebody's picking
yeah.
up the cats and he's like, I'm gonna pick you up so you know how it
Yeah.
feels. Like he
You don't like
manhandles
it, do you?
not just like a regular man, like a man. This man is like
Yeah, he's a man, and
a
he
man, man.
manhandles.
He manhandles a man. You know what I'm saying? Like so, he's got a special set of skills. Don't know what
Oh
it
yeah.
is. All right, let's walk talk this
All
bad
right,
boy.
let's get into this guac top.
I'm in for silliness, as we all know. I mean, I'm officially I got my license to license to silly,
To
I'm a
silly,
silly goose.
certified silly goose,
Certified
spooky
silly
goose now.
goose. Yeah, yeah. Oh, snap. Yes. And I love a nice horror film. I like a lot of this show really it does a lot for me because it's just like ridiculous.
Yeah,
I think I will continue this just because there's not that many episodes yet even like
yeah, yeah.
so, how many are right now? You have any idea?
It's 12
They already
episodes.
have all 12 of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The last one came out September 23rd, so like
Okay,
last
okay.
week.
I guess I was looking at mine wrong, but it's short and like it's not taking itself seriously. I mean, they try to take themselves seriously as part of the joke of the whole thing, but I love like an infestation. Did you ever see Arachnophobia?
Yeah,
The one with the spiders and stuff? Like I love
yeah,
that like kind of
yeah.
quirkiness, kind of silliness. It's that time of the season, where I'm
Oh
be
yeah,
absorbing all kinds of like spooky stuff. I'm watching everything
yeah.
scary. Strangers Part 2.
Everything.
Uh
Strangers Part 2.
I got
Him.
him.
Uh,
I just watched one recently.
what's the other? There's another one coming out.
Oh, the last Conjuring. There was a Conjuring that just came
I
out.
need to watch that. I need to go watch
Dude,
that one.
it's legit good. It's
Good.
legit good. It has some like throwback stuff, and I think that's the thing too. Is like this
Uh,
thing has like some throwbacks to some like familiar
yeah.
things, like that you just
It's
love.
it's got all the classic horror movie stuff that
Yeah, it's
you
got all
all
the
grew up. If
tropes.
you grew up watching horror, yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like the music. It's funny, like how they juxtaposition. That's the thing about this is that it's like you're saying, the comedy behind it, where they're just like
Yeah.
they're horrified, but it's like the cutest infestation, and it's just
Yeah.
like just imagining that is just it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, and I'm here for it. If I were to give this like maybe a 1 out of 5 cats,
One out of 5 cats.
how many am I
How
gonna
many are you
pet?
cuddling?
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
am I gonna cut? I'm gonna cuddle a couple cats here. The fact that I'm willing to watch it is an indication for me that I actually enjoy this show. I'd
It
probably
dragged you
give
in.
it,
You didn't
yeah,
even
it
take
got me.
notes.
Dude, I was mesmerized. I'll go ahead and give it 3 cats. I'll give it 3 cats,
3 cats.
just because
3 paws.
3 paws, like little. I'm not a cat person, though. Also, yeah, if you watch this show and you're not a cat person, they're also like kind of the cats are the bad guys in this. So it's like, well, do you like cats and you watch this show and you like the show, or do you hate cats and you watch this and you like, these cats have everything that they deserve everything that's coming to them. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
affirming your hate for cats.
Yes, like it's affirming. I thought you were making a pun. It is
Yeah.
affirming my hatred
Affirming.
for cats. Get them. You put on your suit and start spraying water on these cats because they
Yeah.
hate water.
Which,
Where are
by the
you
way,
with
I
this
think one of
show?
the
Yeah.
facts they made in the show in the beginning
Uh-huh.
was like 90% of the world's population are cat owners, which is why it
Did
was so easy for the takeover.
well, I didn't hear that one. That's wild.
Yeah,
Also,
it's like right before I think Pimp Daddy King comes in. I think that's when it's
okay.
said.
There's also the fact that cats don't like water because their body absorbs the water, their fur absorbs the water, and it brings their temperature down, and there's a chance that they could die from hypothermia or
Yeah,
something like that, something crazy.
shivering and
Sure,
yeah.
and they don't like the feel of it. So that makes sense, but now I'm learning things, and I don't want to learn, by the way. I don't want to learn these things. But look, listen to
Don't
me
learn
recall them.
it.
How dare you? How dare they? Where do you land? What's your review on this show?
I am a cat lover. I love cats.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Mm-hmm.
horror. Uh, so instantly this checked off every box for me to love it. I do like it's the silliness of it. It's like the cheesiness of it. Cause like I said, I grew up watching like B horror movies. I grew up watching
Mm-hmm.
like all the sci-fi stuff, the late night USA stuff, the Mystery Science Theater 3000, like all those goofy movies and stuff I've watched and loved. And so this is just like another one of those that I could throw on during the spooky season and watch.
Mm-hmm.
I will say if this actually happened in the world, I definitely would be patient zero.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. I was like, I will go,
That
how
would be
long
me.
how long you surviving? Not very long. Not very long.
I mean, come on. I have a chance to be a cat and laze around and not have to worry about bills or anything else. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
definitely gonna
you
be
know
a
what?
cat.
That's true. Now
I
that
don't
you
want to
say
live.
that, I will. I'll take that. You know what? I'll take it too, Joe Angel.
Being a cat is the ultimate dream. Like that's
Yeah,
the dream right there, man.
dude, sleeping most of the day. I mean, like,
Yeah, just do whatever you want. Got food. Like, come
oh,
on.
always
The world,
the
with the way things are right now, this pandemic needs to happen, and the world would be a better place.
that is very true. You know what? We all want the ability to land on our feet, and cats literally can
Yep,
do that. So,
can do
I
that every time. They're like Vans. Uh,
hmm
did I ever send you that reel where like I think it was like I can't remember if it was a commercial or just somebody did it on YouTube where they're like doing an experiment about cats landing on their feet and Vans being able
Uh-huh.
to land right side up, and they taped a van to a cat and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
dropped
yeah, yeah.
both of them and it started spitting and like made this infinite energy system or
Yeah,
something.
I remember seeing that. They did that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one or the
Yeah,
or
yeah.
they had like it was
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that.
uh,
That's funny.
what's the bread? There's one with bread, isn't it? Like the bread, if you have butter,
The
it would land
jam
butter side up.
jam if the jam you
The
drop
jam.
jam, it'll the jam will
Yeah,
go face down. I thought it was
face
that
down.
they used, but
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, for me, it's just a 5 out of 5, like all
Okay,
day. For me.
easy, easy.
Easy way to
Uh,
be. Cats and
mm-hmm.
spooky.
Well, I will say that I had my reservations. I had my reservations when I saw that was Nyaight, Nyaight of the Living Cat, and I was like, this is,
From the
you
title
know,
alone.
yeah, from the
First
title
impressions
alone,
of the title.
I'm
Yeah.
just thinking, Joe Angel's doing this thing again where he's trying to turn me into a furry. You know what I'm saying? Like this furry thing. Like now that I have, okay, so our algorithms are ruined. Like my Instagram algorithm is ruined. Like I just got
Yeah.
like just junk in there. And every now and then some
Yeah.
things come up and I'm just like, there is somebody who's got on a full-on cat outfit and they've got too many muscles. And they are like doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't go into specifics of
Yeah.
what's happening, but you know what I'm saying, that I'm like, this is where it starts. This is why like the whole cat thing started with Japan, and then people are dressing up like cats, and then they're being provocative. I'm not here
Japan
for
is just
that.
secretly cats. That's all Japan is.
Yeah, it's just it.
They
Oh
created
snap!
AI way before, and just every clip you see of Japan is just AI generated, and they're
I
actually a
believe it.
cat.
I believe it. I believe it. They are pretty smart. They are pretty smart. I
They
mean,
are smart. They got a Gundam. They built a Gundam. We're getting there.
Cat Gundam. Cat Gundam. I mean, like,
Cat
just put
Gundam.
cat in front of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, just forget it. I'm gonna be a furry. All right, this is
Just
what
put
we're gonna
cat
do
ears
for
on it. That's all
Halloween.
you got to do. Just put cat ears on it. People will buy it.
I mean, you give just do the anime thing where you put cat ears on a
Yeah.
girl. She's got a little cat tooth.
Snaggletooth. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, I guess I'm here for it. All right, you know what? Let me just change my review over. Give me
Here
five
for it.
stars. 5 stars. I'm in on it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
And on this show, guys, and let us know how in you are in this show by dropping your reviews, your likes in the comments, guys. And while you're there, give us those likes. And where can you give us those likes? On our Spotify, on our YouTube, SoundCloud, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to us, wherever you're watching us, guys, drop those likes, hit those share buttons, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications, guys. That way you know when the new episodes are available. And you can also go visit us at our website, anime-me.com, where you can find not only this episode, but all the other episodes that we have from all the past Septembers, all the past spooky seasons, all the anime we have covered so far, guys, because there's a lot of them that are coming out, and they cover a whole bunch of different genres, guys. And we are here to cover that with you.
Yeah,
And with
boy.
that, I've been joined with my co-host Al, and we'll see you on the next one. Laters.
Peace.
これはアニメミーでした。これから帰国の旅を始めます。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Yo.
Yo.
I like that metal hat, bro.
Oh, yeah, metal hat.
It looks like a cracked leather couch.
The best
The
metal logos are
fake, like pleather couches. Pleather
leather couches.
couches.
That's how every metal band, they just like, they're driving and then they see an old couch on the road. It's all
They're like,
cracked out. That's our band
yeah.
name right there.
That's it right there.
Right there.
Broken down leather couch. Thanks a lot. We've been cracked couch.
Cracked couch.
Leather, cracked leather. There's something there. There's something there.
Getting some of this magic mind.
Oh
Wake myself
snap!
up.
I didn't know you was. I didn't know you was straight up magic, bro. I didn't know you
Magic,
were.
bruh.
I didn't know you was a magic, bro.
It's magic time. Eat it.
I could use some, bro. I could use some. Dang, I could use some coffee or some sugar or something.
Something, man.
You got to, you got to carry me through these next episodes. You just carry me, Joe Angel. Especially because, I'm on the, I'm on the sub bandwagon. You know what I'm saying?
on
Like
the sub bandwagon.
a subbed bandwagon, but that means that my notes are straight trash, dude. Like.
You're just straight watching.
I'm looking at these and I'm like, I got a lot of notes and they're just like delirious.
Delirious.
They're
Like,
delirious. They don't.
how lucid was I?
Yeah, like I'm looking at this. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about on this, dude. Like,
did I write this?
yeah,
My
yeah.
handwriting.
It's like stream of consciousness, like
Yeah.
writing project. Like, what is it?
Sorry.
You'll just,
We'll get there.
you just make it up, help
Just
me
make
out.
it up.
Yeah. Fill in the gaps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just ask
Yeah.
you a lot of questions and you just like fill in the gaps. Because I'm looking at this. Nonsense.
Notes of a madman.
Yeah. Notes of a madman. Oh, snap. That's a death metal band right there.
That's a death metal band right
Dude,
there.
right? Notes of
Hey,
a
we've been
madman.
notes of a madman.
We're Notes of a Madman.
All dressed like Ned Flanders.
Yeah.
That's what I love about metal. It's just awesome. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's just the most like the juxtaposition. That's what you got, like,
Yeah.
like little like Japanese girls,
Yeah.
pink
Little
with pink
Japanese
hair.
girls with pink hair, jumping
Mhm.
around, singing pop music to death metal vibe.
To death metal. Yeah. That's what we want.
That's what we want.